Good morning. Thank you for joining us for your Liberia News Update. I'm Charlotte Martin and we bring you the latest local headlines. A ruling in a death penalty case against a Fort Stewart soldier has been delayed. Sunday alcohol sales passes in Bryan County. A series of meetings this week in counties around Fort Stewart is collecting public opinion about growth around the installation. About 140 MPs who have been in Afghanistan the past year returned to Fort Stewart last night, and several Georgia primary races head to runoffs. More on these stories when we come back.
Come on down and see us, Hinesville Ford, over 100 years of customer satisfaction.
The judge in the case against Sergeant Joseph Bosevich, who is accused of killing two fellow non-commissioned officers in Iraq, has delayed ruling on a request that the death penalty will be taken off the table. In a hearing Wednesday morning, Colonel Tara Osborne said the motion, along with others, will be taken up again during a hearing on August 26. Bosevich is charged with 2 counts of premeditated murder in the 2008 deaths of Staff Sergeant Darius Dawson and Sergeant Wesley Durbin. All 3 soldiers were assigned to the 3rd Battalion, 7th Infantry Regiment, 4th Brigade Combat Team, 3rd Infantry Division. More on this story will be in Friday's Coastal Courier. Bryan County voters Tuesday chose to allow Sunday alcohol sales by the drink. The ballot question was to allow for alcohol sales from 12:30 p.m. until midnight in any licensed establishment that makes at least 50% of its sale from either overnight lodging or prepared food. The Fort Stewart Growth Partnership has been holding a series of meetings in counties around Fort Stewart this week to hear what people think about the growth in the military post. The group was originally formed to manage growth from what was expected to be a new brigade of troops for the 3rd Infantry Division. After the brigade was cancelled, the group transitioned into easing the damage and looking for new avenues of growth. There will be more in Friday's Coastal Courier. 140 members of the 293rd Military Police Company were scheduled to return to Fort Stewart Wednesday evening after a year's deployment to Afghanistan. The tenant unit was welcomed home by family, friends, and by the garrison in the ceremony on Cottrell Field. And voters will be casting ballots in at least 21 races across the state on the August 10th runoffs after candidates in those contestants were unable to secure more than 50% of the vote in Tuesday's primary. Republicans Karen Handel and Nathan Deal will lead the ballot in their battle for the GOP nomination for governor. Other runoffs for statewide office include the Democratic race for Secretary of State and Republican races for Attorney General, Insurance Commissioner, and the Public Service Commission. That was today's update. Please join us every Tuesday and Thursday. For more details, turn to the Coastal Courier or visit us online. Have a great weekend, and I will see you back with us next week. Thanks for watching us.